What's up? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the politics and BS.
It's crazy because too many people think women can't lead just because they haven't seen enough of it. When our kids look around their classrooms at the pictures of presidents on the wall, every single one is a man. One black guy. No wonder it's hard for many to imagine a female president. They've never seen one. And if they can't see it, how can they believe it? If you don't vote for her or you don't vote at all, you're voting for the chaos and the hate. You're voting for a cruel tomorrow for immigrants, people of color, women, girls, our children, and our planet. Let's give Kamala, that's right, we're not going back. Let's give Kamala the power to make the change we want to see, especially by voting up and down the ballot so she can have the team and support that she needs to make the changes we need to see. Yes. We are a beautiful melting pot of dreamers and pioneers, and we believe every life has equal value. We want peace in our world and a healthy planet and a just society. And Kamala and Tim Walz assures me that this is what she believes and will work hard to fulfill. So Pennsylvania, you are so important, perhaps the most important. So this Tuesday, use your voice, use your vote to make Kamala Harris our next president. Let's do this!
H-Town. We are so happy to be standing here on this stage as proud country Texas women supporting and celebrating the one and only Vice President Kamala Harris. A woman who's been pushing for what this country really needs right now: unity. It's impossible not to feel the energy in this room, the positivity, the community, the humanity. We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother. A mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. A world where we have the freedom to control our bodies. A world where we're not divided. Our past, our present, our future merge to meet us here. Imagine our daughters growing up seeing what's possible with no ceilings, no limitations. Imagine our grandmothers. Imagine what they feel right now. Those who have lived to see this historic day. Even those who are no longer physically with us. Imagine all of their sacrifice. The sacrifices made so we can witness the strength of a woman standing in her power. Reimagining what leadership is. For all the men and women in this room and watching around the country, we need you. Your voice has power and magnitude. Your vote is one of the most valuable tools, and we need you. Your freedom is your God-given right, your human right. Everybody say Texas. Texas plays a pivotal role to change the course of our future. Texans and Houstonians from 3rd Ward, River Oaks, Sugarland, 5th Ward, A-Leaf, Memorial, Southwest Side, North Side, all the way down to Baltimore City. We all have a role to play to make this a reality. We're all part of something much bigger. We must vote. And we need you. It's time to sing a new song. A song that began 248 years ago. The old notes of downfall, discord, despair no longer resonate. Our generations of loved ones before us are whispering a prophecy, a quest, a calling, an anthem. Our moment right now, it's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Let him die in a jail cell.
A Hollywood heartthrob in a brand new role.
What's up, Philly?
Leonardo DiCaprio endorsing a new leading lady.
The choice could not be clearer, and that choice is Vice President Kamala Harris.
The climate change activist hardly warming to Donald Trump.
They're trying to quiet your voice.
DiCaprio appeared alongside fellow A-lister and friend Robert De Niro.
It makes me so angry that we're here talking about a piece of like Donald Trump.
The 81-year-old has long disliked the former president.
Let him die in a jail cell.
This Tinseltown double act almost too much for the locals.
Leonardo DiCaprio, my heart's beating out of my chest.
Yet more star power out in support for Kamala Harris had this Democratic crowd on their feet and in raptures. But with 10 days to go, particularly here in this crucial state of Pennsylvania, they know there is plenty more work to be done yet. What if Donald Trump becomes president?
Right now, I'm laser focused on turning out to vote for Philadelphia to ensure that that question you asked in no way, shape, or form becomes a reality.
Because over the next 10 days, we'll decide the direction of this country, and it is all in our hands.
I like Hollywood endings. I like when the good guy, or in this case, the good girl wins. And with an understanding of our past and a faith in our future, I will be casting my ballot for Kamala Harris for President of the United States proudly. I am a mother. I am a mother. I am a sister. I am an actor and an entertainer.
All right, guys, so here's the thing, because I have my thoughts when it comes to the celebrity endorsements. And I find it so hypocritical when I hear people that are on one side that are so bent out of shape about these celebrities that are coming out and speaking up and throwing their endorsement behind Kamala. And they try to make it seem like, oh, all they're doing is shucking and jiving and tap dancing for the Democratic plantation. I've seen people make comments like that, and I find it so hypocritical because the thing about it is they don't have to come out and say anything. They don't have to endorse anyone because honestly, the lives that they live of excess and privilege and money and resources and all those things that a lot of the common people don't have, and they have to work so hard for to just get a leg up in life when you are someone that is in this label of a minority. They don't have to come out and say anything. They could say, you know what, I don't want to get involved in politics. I don't like politics. I don't want to be involved in it. I just want to live my life and enjoy the life that I've been able to create for myself and just go off into the sunset and be in my own bubble. And that's what they could do. So I really am happy to see celebrities that are coming out and endorsing Kamala, because let's be clear, any so-called celebrity that comes out to endorse Donald Trump, even in the light of first of all the stuff we've already known about him before, but just the things here that have been extremely recent that have come out about him, and they're still okay with that, I would say that those celebrities who stand behind Donald Trump, who support Donald Trump, they're more in favor of being in their own little bubble and not caring about what really affects the least of these, because the higher tax brackets, that's who Donald Trump really is for. So for celebrities whose tax brackets are higher, meaning under Kamala's administration, their taxes would indeed go up, for any of those people to come out and say, I'm with her, we're not going back, I feel that that is more honorable than anything. And they don't have to come out and tap dance and perform, the BS that Donald Trump said about people were booing Kamala and Beyonce at her rally because Beyonce didn't perform. She just came out and spoke. She has a voice. Now, I know we may not hear her voice a whole lot in terms of speaking. It's mainly her performing. But I love the fact that she didn't come out to perform. It's a huge differentiation between when Hillary Clinton ran for office against this man that never should have become the president, and now Kamala running for president against this man that will never, I'm speaking it, never be president again. These people are coming out and they're speaking. They're not performing. They're not tap dancing. They're not shucking and jiving. They're speaking up. And that's the way that it should be. People who are so hell-bent on saying, therefore Donald Trump, the celebrities, I will say, therefore Donald Trump, because he's better for the country. No, he's better for your pockets. He's better for what is personally beneficial for you. And the people who have the most, I'm not saying that they should give it all away and that this should just be a socialist society, but no. When you have more, you're supposed to be able to do more. It's not just supposed to be about hoarding everything up and making sure that everything is great for you, but everyone else who is going through, who is suffering, who is just trying to get a leg up in life, and they have struggles, and there are a lot of systemic systems that are in place to not allow people to really get there in a time that they desire, or maybe never really getting to that place where they get to achieve what they dream. People who have sort of gotten lucky in life, or maybe they had some type of talent that was noticed, which allowed them to propel to the place of becoming a celebrity or a superstar. I feel that those people who come out and endorse Kamala over Donald Trump are some of the most unselfish people. Because when Donald Trump won the first time, if you remember when Dave Chappelle, he hosted Saturday Night Live after it was just like okay, this is going to be the president. It's looking like that's just what it is, as crazy as it may seem. When he did his monologue, if you remember that, he talked about, look, I'm looking forward to the tax breaks. So for the celebrities who are coming out to endorse Kamala, I feel that they are pretty unselfish, because they could look at it like 50 Cent, let's just be honest, who feels like that would be a terrible choice for them because financially they're going to have more money coming out of their pocket to give towards the government in the country that they reside in, when we all have a civic responsibility and a civic duty to pay our taxes, whether we like it or not. That's the cost of being a United States citizen. That's the agreement. That's a part of it. And and yeah, for those who evade it, then you have a price to pay in prison. So yeah, when they have all of these loopholes for the wealthiest to get out of paying taxes, which is what Donald Trump is in favor of. He talks about not paying taxes. He never released his tax returns, something that all people who have run for president have done. And he claimed he couldn't do it because of the audits that were happening. Like, this man, he might as well say he's been being audited since he was born, and the audits are still going on. He has a lot to hide. He is a fraud. He is such a fraud. So I love seeing these celebrities come out and speak out about why Kamala would be and is the better choice for America. So, those are my thoughts on it, because just thinking about the celebrity endorsements and how people feel that, oh, they should just shut up and perform. It's such a hypocritical statement. It's like that Fox News anchor that got pissed about LeBron James making comments about things regarding politics, and I believe it was around the time of Colin Kaepernick, and she said, shut up and dribble. It's an insult. It's like, as long as you are down for the MAGA or the Republican Party, we want to hear your voice. We want to hear your opinions. But if you are not, then you just need to perform. Shut up and perform. And I feel like that is disgusting, because those celebrities who are taking time out to come out and endorse Kamala, they are not doing it. Some people feel like they're getting paid. I don't believe that these people are getting paid. I actually believe that it is costing them, because they may have a lot of fans who are more so like, oh my God, I cannot believe this person would come out and endorse this woman. I cannot believe this person would come out and endorse someone in the Democratic Party, so I'm not going to be a fan of them anymore. And under Kamala's administration, anyone who's making over $400,000 of taxes are going to be going up. But they should. Why should it be that those who are not making the most pay the most in taxes? It's asinine. So yeah, I'm all for these celebrities coming out and endorsing Kamala. That's the way it should be. That's the true definition of being democratic. That's the true definition of being a patriot or patriotic. Putting your selfishness aside for the sake of what's best for the entire country.
You know I want, when you turn me around, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum, throw it back then rotation, figure it's in the season, shine bright as that season, girl you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, sounding like you're wasting every time.
Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.